What up y'all, it's Mason Franchi back with another video, and this one's gonna be more of a different video. Definitely don't expect anything to be flashy, crazy edits, all that type of stuff. This is specifically going to be a video of me talking to y'all, and I'm basically just gonna be telling y'all my thoughts on living on my own and how or where I expect to be in the next few months or year. Now I moved out about almost a year ago. Coming up in about 2 months is when my year one of living on my own is. I will say it is very rewarding for sure, but you have to be the person that is willing to take risks. And that's one thing that I've just seen people struggle with is they live way too comfortable in their life and they just basically do what they need to do. Like wake up, work out, or go to work, and make food and sleep and repeat. That's what I've seen a majority of people do, and by all means, do that. If that makes you happy, that's great. But for me, I've just always wanted more from myself. And that's just me waking up every single day and I tell myself, I want to be great and I just want to be better. Now that comes in terms of life, that comes as me as a person, and I also just want to help people that I also feel like deserve something that they're working towards. And if they're a hard worker or they actually have things in the future that I can see as a benefit to both of us, then obviously we work together. But doing all this has really made me think about what I want to do and also just who I spend my time with, because time is the most valuable asset and people like to throw it away or do things that just won't benefit them in any way. I'm just in a mental state to where I'm strictly driven to do things that will make me better, but that also comes with taking, like I said, lots of risks and just things outside of your comfort zone. Because from what I've seen is people don't do stuff out of the comfort zone, and that's what leaves them in the same spot that they were originally. And I don't want to do that. I envision myself doing these things that I want to do and these goals that I've achieved. I'm already thinking that mentally. Now, the hardest part is really just taking action. You may not see progress in the beginning, and it might take you so and so time to get there, months or years, but regardless, as long as you work every day towards that one goal, you will achieve it, and I do believe that. And I'm also a big believer in faith. I've been reading books lately. I don't ever fucking read books. I haven't read a book since Mice and Men in high school. And it's really more entrepreneur style books, also lifestyle books. Hence I have a book called The Alchemist. I'm sure people have heard of that one. And I'm also reading one called Think and Grow Rich. And all these books, they all lead to the same thing. You are on this journey to do what you want to do and not what other people want you to do. Basically saying, don't listen to these other people around you because their opinion is basically how they want you to live your life, in their opinion. So you're basically listening to some nobody or someone that you don't care for, and you're just having them dictate your life. And just people that think too much about others' opinions, that shit low-key just pisses me off. Because if you really believe in something, then you go ahead and fucking do that shit. Because people that just ask for opinions over and over again, or types of reassurance basically, literally just stick to your gut and just do the shit. This is again something that is somewhat out of my comfort zone. I enjoy making content, I enjoy making videos, I like to entertain. And believe me, it is a little bit out of my comfort zone because I don't like to always talk a lot and I don't always like to interact with people, but this is a way of me not giving a fuck. Now what I say by that is when I'm making a video or doing something around people, sure, they may look at you and judge, but who really gives a shit? Because you're never gonna know these people, or you're really just gonna overreact about everything and think, oh, if this person thinks this, and this person's gonna think that. Who gives a flying fuck? And I guess that's just something that I've dealt with myself personally, is I lack self-confidence. That's just something that I've just been slowly getting better at, just from being able to talk to people I don't know, or just doing shit that I don't really ever do. But just me doing that, it's opened up gateways to meeting great people and new people, and also important people that I want to be a part of and work with, not work for. Because I'm one of those believers where if I was to meet somebody successful and they're doing way better than me, I want to work with them and also get advice and understand how they got to where they are and just understand the mentality of these people. I mean, I saw a video the other day where it was talking about something between noise and motion, or just strictly going for what you're doing. Basically saying how if you're a 50-50, 50% noise and 50% motion, you're not gonna get better. There's just nothing that's gonna benefit you in any single way. You need to rewire your whole brain to where you are 80, 70, at least C plus or something like that above your noise, because noise is what gets you wrong, as in that's what's gonna mess you up and not get you to where you wanna be. I believe I'm in that motion where I'm trying to be more of an 80% straightforward, 20% noise. That 20%, you know, maybe hanging out with other people or doing things that are fun to me. And then obviously that 80% is strictly doing what I wanna do to get to where I wanna be. Hence, like I said, making content because it's something that I enjoy. And if people watch it and they are entertained by it, and they say, hey, I want to see more content, I will be doing that because it's what the people want, not what I want. That's also another thing that I've been looking at, is it's something I really want to do, but honestly, fuck my feelings. As in, fuck the emotions that I feel. I'm gonna get this shit done regardless of how I feel. Like, let's say I go to bed super late one night and then I wake up and it's early as shit, but I'm like, oh, I just want to go back to bed. Fuck that shit. Just push forward to what you want to do. Suffer is a great thing, and people don't understand that. You have to suffer to get to where you want to be. And that's why I said I'm feeling too comfortable in the state that I'm in, because I don't believe that I'm pushing myself as much as I want to. In the next few months, I'm gonna be putting myself in a position and in a place to where it's not comfortable for me. It's gonna be in a place where I have to take more risk, I have to do more, and for me doing more, I wanna be more. As in, I wanna be somebody that's important to other people, as in somebody to look up to or learn from. I don't wanna act like I'm selfish about it, but it's just like, if you're not gonna benefit me, or if I'm not benefiting you, what the fuck are we doing? I mean, at this point, we're just goofing off at our old high school selves, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just on a mission to get to where I want to be, and then that's where my happy place will truly be. Because the thing that I've seen most about from people is they start off super small, and it always starts like that, small, rough, and there's always these ditches that you gotta go through. It's literally a wave of everything. Like, there's highs and there's lows. You just have to get through that really low point part of whatever it is, and you just have to keep pushing past it. You're basically having to look forward in the future. Okay, this is what I'm going to be seeing in the next so-and-so time. This is what I have to do every day to get to that goal. And once you reach that goal, it's basically a snowball effect. You make it to where you want to be, and then everybody just starts to recognize you and see the things that you do and the things that you create, because ideas is literally where it's at. You are your own person. Don't play a copy and paste of other fucking people, because where the hell is that gonna get you? You're just another someone of somebody else, just a carbon copy and basically a ripoff. One of the main things I'm trying to get at this is nothing changes if nothing changes. If you wake up every day and do the same bum shit material thing that you've been doing, and you don't wake up and you're like, damn, I want to be better. If you just wake up with the mentality of you wanting to be better, and every day you push yourself to that limit, eventually you will get there. The timing of it is inevitable. You never know when that moment's gonna happen. There's super rare cases where some shit like that could happen overnight, or it could take you years, but you cannot have other people's success dictate you on how you approach it. You can see somebody become super successful in such a short amount of time, but you can't let that bother you, because we are all on our separate paths to success. I believe that everybody is capable of doing something great. You just have to wake up and really push yourself and think about what you want to do. What can I do to get to that point? And what are these steps that I need to take to do them? And that is one of the points. Just take action. That's another one of the things that I've noticed, is as long as you just take action on what needs to be done and you do it every day, you will be fine. Now, I may be one of those people where I've seen, success of other people happen very fast. And it may seem very demotivating in the beginning, but you have to use it as fuel, and you just have to be happy for this person's success. Now, like I said, in those next couple of months coming up, it's basically gonna be a huge test on me as a person and how I handle things. And this time, I will be on my very own, just me in a place doing absolutely nothing. Well, at least there's nothing gonna be there, but just me, my head, and my determination and desire to wanna get better and to become the person I want to be. Now, maybe me speaking this to y'all might actually wake something up and hopefully may realize I'm stuck in a place I don't want to be in, but you have to just do something every day to get you to a certain goal that you want to achieve. And if just one day, like for me, if one day just goes bad, you cannot let that get to you. We all have those bad days, weeks, months, whatever it is. You cannot let that get to you. If you quit, then that's literally the end for you. You need to fail over and over again on all these things, but just seeing a little bit of success, that can still drive you to just still do and create other things. I'm not much of a motivational speaker in any type of means. I'm just trying to say something that I can also come back to for my future self to really see this video and reflect on what did I do? Did I really live up to myself, as in, did I really become the person that I want to be? But also in the future, I will be doing more videos, YouTube especially, and other content on other things. Just because, like I said, it's something I like to do. Now, every video will not do great. That's just the acceptance of reality. Not everything is gonna be great and go the way you want to, but you can't let that get to you. And I think that's what people see, is they get super hyped up about wanting to do all these things, or they have all these ideas, they create them, they post them or whatever, and then immediately just it doesn't do well, doesn't reach their expectations. So that just kind of demotivates you, and it's like, wow, is this like really worth it? Like, did I really do anything? Through these failures, you learn so much, and that's just what people don't understand. You can't do everything perfect in the beginning. From all of these setbacks and these things, you're eventually one day going to get where you want to be. You just have to keep on trying and just not give the fuck up. I've just been around weak mentality people, and that shit's just starting to piss me off now. Like, that's why I said I'm really deciding who I hang out with and who I spend my time with. And it's like, how do we expect to want to get better if we're just doing the same goddamn stupid bullshit every day? Because even for me, for one of my angles, is I want to make something like this as a reality. I like to do film, edit, stuff like that. Now I can do other things that I also find interesting, but that's more of hobbies, not something that I can see a future with. And I'm telling you right now, doing something like this or doing something outside of comfort zones, you will have people on your back, on your ass, telling you what you should do, and basically, like I said, what they want you to do and what they want you to live. If you fully believe that this is what you want to do, then tell them to shut the fuck up and just stay out of your fucking business. That's one of the biggest things that I believe people can do but are just afraid of, is just saying, stop, this is what I want to do. I'm not having your opinions dictate who I will be and who I want to be. I just wanted to get out the word that I've just been thinking of, and just basically trying to help other people or give some sort of advice as to wake the fuck up. You need to do something if you're not doing anything. And I'll repeat myself, nothing changes if nothing changes. You need to take action. Just keep on trying and just don't give up, because at the end of the tunnel, you will get there. Like the photo you see of this guy mining an axe all the way to get to diamonds, and he stops right before that happens. You never know when there's going to be a big break like that. In the next few months, I'd say 6 months to a year, you will see a completely different person. But not everybody is going to like you for who you are, and you just have to accept that. If you care too much about other people's opinions, fuck off. I mean, honestly, it's just stupid. But I hope that I gave y'all some insight details and hopefully maybe line up the brain a little bit, because mine is pequeño. But I'm trying to get more and more wise and wisdom as I read those books over there and just understand life. Now, without further ado, my dudes, I will see y'all in the next video, and good luck on everything that's coming to you, and I wish you the best. Just have faith and hope, and it will all work out. I will see y'all later.